Am I in love with my best friend test? All right. All right, I'm doing it. Am I in love with my best friend? Let's see. Let's see. Do you have a special person in your life that you've always thought as a friend, but now things are changing? Okay, well, leaving you wondering if you're falling in love with your best friend. I'm sure we take the quiz. Okay, let's take the quiz. Let's find out. Do you ever catch yourself staring at your BFF? Ah, no. These questions are going to be so weird, aren't they? The options are no, once in a while, all the time. I mean, technically, I feel like even with like, okay, I'll put once in a while. Like, regardless though, that's with like, I feel like that'd be the same with like anybody, right? It would be 100%. 100%. I'm about to leave this. I'm about to leave the test. I'm about to leave the test. Are they the first person you call when something happens? Nah. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, this is a dumb question. Do you try and make him or her happy? Like, well, yeah. Oh, the options are I could care less. It's nice if I can, or that's my first thought when I wake up. Like, what are these answers? Like, there's no in between. Like, it's nice if I can, and that's my first thought when I wake up. Like, either you're like, yeah, sure, or you're like, yes, like 100% all the time. Like, there's no in between. That's ridiculous. I guess it's nice if I can is the best option, but like, that's probably not accurate. Do you get jealous if he or she has a BF or GF? I mean, no. To be fair, no, no. But, but, but it would be one of those things where it's like, oh, now he's gonna be spending time like doing that instead of like with us, like with like me and Nick. So I'll put maybe a little, right? Maybe a little. That's the option. Maybe a little. Do you try and look nice when you know you're going to be together? This is a dumb question.
That's not a dumb question. You're just in a dumb situation.
Yeah, that's true. Do you get butterflies if you touch? OMG, yes. No. I don't think so. I wish I would, but I mean, I don't know. I don't. Oh, somehow I don't think so because I don't know. I have no idea. Do you ever think
No
about
idea.
your future together?
You do.
Technically, I mean, come on. Like, okay, that's not what they mean though. So the question is, do we answer based on what they mean or based on what the exact question asks? Because technically, I do. Like, because obviously we do everything like together, and so it's like a lot of my future is like your future, right? So technically, so the options are no. I just hope he/she will always be around or all the time. So do I answer based on what I think they mean or what they actually say? All right, I'll put I just hope he will always be around. That's fair enough. That's a middle ground. It's fair enough. Do you have dreams about them? Okay, that's unfair. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'll put sometimes.
What?
That's fair. That's okay. Listen,
What do you dream
you've
about?
you're an idiot. You've had dreams. You've had 100. You've told me about dreams you've had.
Dreams what?
Like I'm in a dream
No, I
or
haven't.
something. Yeah. Yes, you.
How
have.
would you be in my dream?
Don't even try and lie now. We're like
How
you
would
like
you be in my
you've
dream?
said before where you've like messaged me or whatever like in your dream like something happens like that. You know what I mean? That's 100% happened. And I know you're lying. Whatever. Anyway, how do you feel when you hug? I don't know. Like I'm hugging my brother or sister. Like I'm hugging my friend. Like I'm hugging the love of my life. Those are my only three options. Like I've never hugged you. I was like I'm hugging my friend, right? Probably. I don't know, but I guess I'll put that. Do you go out of your way to help this person? Yeah. But the options are no, not out of my way, but I help them when I can. No, or more than anyone else I know. So see, that's like those are extreme options. Like not out of my way. Like I do go out of my way to help him, but I don't know. Is it more than anyone else I know? Maybe. Maybe. What do you think, George?
What was the question?
Do you go out of your way to help this person? And the options are more than anyone else I know. No, or not out of my way, but I help when I can. I edited your video for you. Like
Yeah, but I had
that's
to pay you.
you didn't pay me.
I did.
What? You didn't pay me, you idiot.
You made me pay you.
No, I didn't. You're such an idiot. Now he's just lying. I'm gonna put more than anyone else I know, but I'm not sure 100% that's accurate. I think probably. What do you think when they laugh? It's great. How annoying. Nothing really. Like what? I just like. Oh, that's funny. Like how? What are these options? It's great. I guess I would. It's great. But how is that?
You're doing a "Are you in love with your best friend?" quiz. Like it's
That's
not.
a dumb. There's dumb questions though. They're dumb. They can have a better "Am I in love with my best friend?" quiz. Do you ever think about what it would be like to kiss your best friend? Okay. No. No.
Why did that take you
I'm just
so
gonna put.
long?
I'm just gonna put. Okay, but listen. The options are this. Like what? The options are at least a few times a day. Gross. Or yeah, but I think it would be like kissing my mom. Like how are those the only options?
Well,
Like
because I'm guessing the people that are taking this test are on the edge of whether they love them or not. You're not on the edge, so it's weird.
That's true. That's true. There's so many questions. I'm on question 12 of 29. How many questions do they need? It's more than the Dream SMP quiz. All right, so I'll put. Wait, like this is dumb. Like I don't even know. None of these options to me are like accurate. Okay, I'd put like yeah, but it'd be like kissing my mom. Like okay, sure, I guess that seems weird, but whatever. That's the most accurate one probably. Does anyone ever ask if you're dating? The options are no, not often, all the time, all the time. Do you feel best when they're around? Absolutely no. It helps sometimes. I'll put it helps sometimes.
There's only two options.
There's three. Do
What's
you
the
feel
third
like
one?
something is missing when they aren't around? The options are I feel empty, no, or some days it's boring. I'll put some days it's boring. Can you finish each other's sentences? No, we have, or without even thinking. I'll put we have. Do you know each other's families? No. Are you constantly texting? All day, every day, no, or just a few texts here and there? I mean, none of those options are accurate. Like, it's more than just a few texts here and there, but it's not all day, every day. Or maybe is it? Is it technically like when we message? Is that technically all day, every day?
I don't know.
I'll just put it. Do you want to spend all of your time with your BFF? And the options are every waking minute. No, I have better things to do. The majority of it. I mean, again, none of these options. Like, it's
Wow.
not no, I have better things to do, but it's also not the majority of it. Which one's more accurate?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Do you try and find a reason to touch them? No. Does the thought of this person give you butterflies? Not really.
Wasn't that already
When
a
you need a
question?
no, it's like similar. When you need a date for an event, who do you take? Whoever I'm dating, my BFF, I can't find anyone else. Always my BFF. Like this is again, it's a ridiculous question to be fair. Whoever I'm dating, my BFF, I can't find anyone else, or always my BFF. I'll just say, I guess if I can't find anyone else, right?
What?
When you need a date for an event, who do you take? And the only three options are whoever I'm dating, my BFF, I can't find anyone else, or always my BFF. It's like none of
Well,
those.
okay.
So I'll just put
Well,
my
answer the
BFF if I
question.
can't find anyone else, because that's the most accurate probably. How often do you think about them? This is kind of a weird context, but never, once in a while, daily. Like technically daily.
It's daily.
That's okay. Do you compare this person to others you've dated? No.
Well,
Would you drop your plans? Okay, shut up. Would you drop your plans to hang out with your BF in a heartbeat? No. It depends on what sounds more fun. Um, I mean, probably. Right? I mean, I guess, yeah. Can you feel what they are feeling? No, sometimes, every last time. Sometimes, yeah. Can you tell them everything? Absolutely no, not everything, but most things. Um, yeah, absolutely. Do you think your best friend is in love with you? No, not sure, kind of. Wow, what a tough question. I would put I'll put not sure. I have no idea. Do you think you're in love with your best friend? Yes, no, I really have no idea. I'm gonna put no. You are a little in love with your best friend. It says you're in love with a few things about your best friend, so it's likely that you could fall entirely in love with them if things keep up the way they are right now.
Wow, if
It's
you
got
keep it
an
up.
ad. If you're, it's got a flowing ad. If you're worried they don't feel the same way, you're gonna have to find out how to shut your feelings off. You don't want to ruin what you have. Wow.
You wouldn't want to ruin that dream.
Oh, what? It says, wow. But out of the percentage though, it says these are the percentages: 31% a little in love with your best friend, 29% on your way to being in love with your best friend, 33% totally in love with your best friend. Why? What, it has 2% more, but it wasn't chosen. Is it because I said at the end I said no?
I don't know. It's you paid it off, so it wouldn't give you that option.
That has 3% probably not in love with your best friend, 2% kind of in love with your best friend, 2% not in love with your best friend at all. See, there's a 2% chance there.
Okay.
All right. Now we know.
Wow. Okay.
All right. What other tests are there?
I don't know.
I'm just reading chat. How creative are that one looks interesting.